Hello and welcome to Heathen Match Snippets. Today's snippet's going to be just going over the Android phone app and how it works. So we're going to just go through that. But two things I want to point out. One, I don't have an Android phone, so I had to have a friend take some snapshots for me. And two, just to get this out, we wanted to do just screenshots to show you how to go through Heathen Match via your Android app. Later, we'll do another one for the iPhone. So this is just for the Android app. The first thing after you download it from the store, of course, is you're going to have your login and password. You'll be able to create a new one from here if you want to. If you've already signed into the website, you just use that same login and password from there. So after you sign in, the first thing you're going to get to is the hot list, which is what you see right here. And the hot lists are just people who put themselves on the hot list so that they always pop up first, or you can see them whenever you log into the main site. If you're interested in any of them, you just simply click on them, and their profile will come up, and you can look at them. The second thing is when you're done, you can just simply click on exit the hot list, and it takes you into your profile. So this is your profile. It'll show you how many people are online that fit your criteria. Here in this case it says 6. You can hit the edit button to edit your profile, and it goes into the basic information. So the first thing it's going to show you is your avatar. A lot of people will pick just a picture or a picture of themselves. These are not photos, so if somebody does a photo search, they're not going to find you if all you have is your avatar. So in this case, it's just your profile that shows up. And if you hit edit, it has all the stuff in your regular profile, your hair color, your eye color, the interests that you're looking for, whether you smoke or drink, and some of your other interests and kinks. Then the second page of your profile is what are you looking for, what you're on the site to find, and then some of your desired information. The next thing after you go through your profile is you can add photos, and simply what you would do is click on the add photo button in the middle, or on the top right the plus button, and that will allow you to add photos straight from your phone if you don't already have them in there. The next thing you can look at is your membership. In this case, it's free for life. As you know, the first 1,000 people that sign up get free for life membership, and then after that, it's going to be a pay-to-play sort of thing, or just a free membership from that perspective. But of course, free, you won't be able to contact people or anything like that, but you'll be able to look and peruse through. Anytime you need to go back to the beginning or to look at your profile or to navigate around, right next to the 6 you see the 3 lines. You just simply click on that. It has a drop down and you go to wherever you want to go to. So after you get through your whole profile, you can also look at, from the drop down, I forgot about this, is bookmarks. So these are people that you've looked at before, you have some interest in, you bookmark them so you could come back and look at their profile. In this case, the person who took the screenshots for me didn't have anybody bookmarked. The next thing you do is fill out your filter. What you're looking for, how far away from them are, do you want to travel, 25, 50, whatever. Custom locations if you're doing some traveling, and any other kind of search information you want to have on there. Then that's your filter. So when you go on and you start looking for things like guest lists, so who's on. In this case, these are the six people that fit the criteria and meet that information, when they last logged on, and who they are. And of course, you can click on anybody individually simply by using your finger to click on them. The next thing is your search results. So there's a couple different ways to look at search results. So the first one is just simply click on search results from this drop down up here, and you'll be able to arrow through using these arrows left and right to go through all the people that fit your search criteria. The middle button is if you bookmark them. If you have an interest in this person, you just simply bookmark, and that goes back to the bookmarks that we talked about earlier. If the person is online, you can hit this button right next to it, and that's simply a chat. So you can get a chat going right there and have a conversation with them. And then, of course, the last button on here is their profile information, what they filled out on their profile. So that's one way to look at search results. And again, if you hit the little navigation button, you would go off to the right and see the next match and the next match and the next match. It shows you who they are, where they are, and any kind of compatibility you have with them. So that's how that works. The other thing that you can search on is the speed match. Now, the speed match is very much like some other very popular apps out there that you could swipe left or swipe right. In this case, it works exactly the same, except that you either hit the heart that you like them or the X that you don't. And it really works the same way from that perspective. So you'll see that the Android app that we have for Heathen Match is actually very robust and combines the best of both worlds. Either the quick look at them or the I want to have a conversation with them immediately sort of thing, which makes it a little bit nicer than some of the other apps out there. And of course, you just have your legal stuff about us and all the terms and policies as well. You can get on there. So that's really it in regards to how the Android app works. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple to use. The only one to point out is it does have the two different search methods where you can actually go from one person to the next that meet your search criteria, or you can kind of do the swipe left, swipe right sort of thing. So you get the best of both worlds when you use the Android app. And of course, if you sign up on our website then you download this, you just use the same login and everything else is there. So that's it. I hope this snippet helped. We're going to do one on the iPhone soon, and that's it.